professional at Southwick Park Golf Club. Just wanted to introduce you to our new simulator room, huge upgrade for 2026 with the Pro Tee system and some brilliant software that pairs with it. So I'm just going to show you what it can do, explain to you some of the benefits, and I know that you're all going to enjoy this. It's going to really elevate my teaching and certainly your experience as members and guests for you to play some great courses on a simulator too. So let me just take you back to the screen and I'm going to explain a few of the features that it has and how much better that it was than the previous model we had. Okay, so first off, you can probably see on the left-hand side of the screen, we've now got front and rear cameras, and that gives you the ability, by using this touch screen, to stop it, move it about, and maybe have a look at a few things. Like I've over-rotated a little bit there, don't like that position, but we'll work on that. So there's that ability to do that. It's beautifully seamed with the front camera. This is definitely a very interesting feature that a lot of people will be using. This is what happened on that last shot, how it interacted with the ball, how near the middle I was, etc. And also, obviously, on the bottom of the screen, like you'd expect with most simulators, it gives you all the data that you're looking for: club head speed, ball speed, smash factor, carry total distance. Angle of attack's a new one for this machine. That'll definitely help a lot of you with iron shots and compression, and then hopefully sweeping up a little bit more on your woods. So I'm just going to hit one shot, and I want to just show you why this is so fast and so intuitive. Right, so the Pro Tee is constantly looking for a ball. And if I move this ball into the centre of the match, you should hear an audible
ready.
Ready. So it's ready for a shot now. It's found the ball. I've read online that it likes a picks ball sometimes, you know, something with a bit more marking on it, but a normal ball works fine. And as soon as I hit this shot, you'll get some data. So off that shot goes. We can now go back to probably the screen is the easier place. I'm going to show you a few more. So around this one shot will be a lot of data. So some things I like apex, which is peak height. I got that a bit thin actually, so it's a bit low and a bit not so far. Now, I've created some tabs up here, so I'm happy for you to use these, so just don't fiddle with them too much. That might be an easier visual for some people. It shows the spin axis of the ball, that point where it impacts. This is an interesting one down here. It's called a heat map. Shows you where on the face you struck. I've got to clear off a load of shots here, but also that will map your dispersion for each shot as well. So if you want to do a bit of gapping in here, that would be brilliant. There's a few other tabs at the top. And then obviously if you want to have a look at some side-by-side data, that'll be a lot of the shots that you've hit today or in that one session. So that's that part. Now, a lot of you are going to want to practice, but also a lot of you are going to want to play on courses and do some other challenges. So at the bottom of the screen down here, this little green one is the Pro Tees. So this is the range setting. Next to it's a little golf ball with a line underneath it. Right. And that will bring this up. So this is GS Pro software. So this is courses, practice scenarios, challenges. The challenges is quite nice. You can set a pin, say at 150 yards, and give yourself some shots on a real golf course, which is quite interesting. But for now, I'm just going to show you quickly how the courses work. So local match. Now I just happen to be playing Wentworth, so I'm just going to leave it where it is and go on it. But there are 2,000 courses. Actually, let me just, which you can access via this little keyboard. I'll quickly show you. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. So there's all the courses are loaded in here, but if we wanted to play Wentworth, I'm just going to start typing in play the course. Now this is where you add the players and choose your tee. So that you can play up, by the looks of it, you can play up to 8 people at once. So most of you will be playing 3 or 4 or 2, so that's that. Now I can play Wentworth West course and it'll load. So you will now probably, a lot of you who have watched any type of golf or the BMW or something, there's Wentworth West course, pretty accurate as well with the putting green there and the clock and the road across. So this course is mapped out exactly. So remember, I've only got 7 iron, but this will take a tee.
Ready.
Okay, we can start now playing. I want to show you how quick it is and just a couple of little things that you might need. It's taken me a couple of 7-irons to get to the first of Wentworth, as we know it's a long hole. I haven't actually got to the fairway. I've got 300 yards left, that's okay. Just whack it a couple more times. A bit of a push, Mark, a bit of a push, rushing. See how quick it is?
Ready.
And I can keep going this far. So 140 yards left of the green, 7 yards uphill, 140 plus 7, so 148 yards. So I don't need all of this club, but it's uphill a bit. Let's get chunky. Nearly there. Nearly there. Basically, I'm just rushing to get to the green because I want to show you what happens on the green.
Ready.
29 yards. Little missed that little circle right up there. I just want to be on the green. Oh God. On the green.
Ready.
Perfect. So the green gives you, on the previous simulator, the green wasn't very, well, I thought it was terrible to be honest, but this is really good, especially for pace cuts and, using your all-round game. So it's got some lines on the screen giving me a bit of an issue. It's downhill and a bit from the left. I haven't got a putt, but I'll still know what to do. And if I hit into the gimme zone, it'll give me the putt. So I'm just outside of it. Now the previous thing used to drive me mad because you'd almost be guaranteed going backwards and forwards, but there is a realistic chance that you can sort of hold out these sort of 6 or 8 foot putts now. Not me. So that's that part of it. One final thing that you'll need, so this is where a couple of people have come unstuck. So they think, I've had enough of playing the course, I'm going to come out and go back to the range. This is where you have to use the keyboard. And you have to use the Windows key, where's the Windows key there, just to bring this back up again. Otherwise you can just be faffing about trying to work out where you are. Back on Pro Tools Lab, back on the range, and we're off. And it's even counted that putt I had, if you can see that. So interesting. So Youth 2026, new simulator at Southwick. It's going to be a great experience for a lot of people. Come down and use it, book a lesson with me, we'll all have some fun.
So you can see it, this swing here that Ian has corrected, his back swing position.